Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? Muzzafuzza here, bringing you some Diablo 3. It has been a hell of a long time since I've posted Diablo 3, no pun intended with the hell of a long time, because this is on, I think, either Hell mode or Nightmare mode. No, Hell mode, yeah, because I never made it to Inferno. It went Nightmare, Hell, what else was, I can't even remember. Is that sad that I can't remember very much about Diablo 3, or is that a good thing because I really didn't invest that much time into this game? I only played this game about 60 hours, and I know you're probably thinking to yourself, only 60 hours? That's quite a lot of time, Muzzafuzza. You need to slow down, slow your roll. But this game was really, really hardcore, and once I made it to level 60, I realized that I didn't want to be hardcore, and that's what I want to talk about with you guys today, is games that are too serious, games that are way too serious for me to be playing, and I kind of regret playing this game a little bit. I regret at least a little bit of the time that I lost to playing this game, because Diablo 3, when it came out, everybody was so stoked. They were like, yes, we're gonna have a new Diablo game, new raiding, new dungeons, even new PvP, and everybody was stoked. Anybody that was a fan of Diablo or Blizzard games was really, really stoked. And then, not even, I'd say, a month after it was out, people were pretty much done with it because of the level 60 grind and the level 60 farm. And if you really wanted to get into the highest levels of this game, you had to play it pretty much all day, every day, and just do the same thing over and over and over. And that's not fun for anyone. So I didn't do it. I went back to other games, and that's my Diablo 3 story in a nutshell. And I know the gameplay might be laggy because I recorded this on my laptop, and I was definitely dropping frames and losing frames trying to record, and I think I had either Skype open or something like that, but it's really not about the gameplay, so just ignore it if it's lagging in the background. It's more about the commentary. I just want to talk to you guys about taking games too seriously, and times when that happens, and what you can do to correct it, and if you see your friends doing it, what you can do, because it's something that affects all gamers, and I feel like it's all in your head. First of all, it's all just an attitude that you take towards gaming. It's all a mental thing, but it's really easy to fall into it and start taking yourself way too serious and be like, I'm gonna be the best at this game, I'm gonna play this game all the time, I'm gonna be the #1 player for this game in the world, when in reality it's probably not even going to be a relevant game in a year or two, and the game itself isn't really played by that many people in the grand scheme of things. Even video games in itself is not nearly as big as it's going to be in 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. It's going to get a lot bigger. Eventually we're going to have hundreds of millions of gamers, rather than just right now. I'd say there's probably, what, 50 million, 75 million gamers out there in a planet of over 7 billion people. It's really not even that much of a dent, even if it is millions of people. And I'm talking about real video games. I'm not talking about Farmville or Angry Birds or Candy Crush or Temple Run or any of that nonsense. That's just mobile games. And yes, there are mobile video game players. I get that. I get the appeal of playing video games on your cell phone. I had a Game Boy, so I know where you're coming from. I played the shit out of some Pokemon back in the day, but I'm talking about real video games that you have to invest some time into. You gotta invest some actual effort and skill into. And for me, Diablo 3 was just not really worth it in the end. And to all game developers, that's kind of a fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me sort of thing, because now I actually have to take time and kind of organize myself and set up my priorities as far as video games go, because I can only really dedicate myself to a couple video games at a time. You can't be the best Grand Theft Auto player in the world at the same time as being the best Call of Duty player in the world or anything like that. And I'm not even all about that. I really don't care about being the best player in the world, but there are a lot of people out there who are that competitive and that into it, that they want to really excel and they want to show themselves on the leaderboards and show off to their friends, or whatever it is, whatever the reasoning is behind trying to be the best at a certain video game. So, to sum up this commentary, it's not really a bad thing to take a video game too seriously. Like, it's okay to get invested in a game and to really enjoy the game and be like, I love this game, this is my game. It's just, it becomes problematic when, I don't know, when problems show up, when you find yourself playing the game too much and neglecting other parts of your life, and I think everybody's had that, and I don't really need to get into that. I've done a few other commentaries about that sort of stuff, and I want to keep it lighthearted and just having fun with you guys. So that's my thoughts. That's some Diablo 3 gameplay. Oh my god, look at how laggy it is, because there's so many things on the screen. There's just so many textures and animations and craziness going on. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are excited for more games on the way on my channel, aside from the Call of Duty that you know and love. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please check out my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. I got pictures all over those. They're down below in the description, and I'll see you guys later.